Hello, welcome back. Now, we should have some summary about this session, and we will go to another session because we already used a lot of time to discuss of this. So please, if you have another question, you may check in website by using the keyword, and you will get your solution. Please use Google, YouTube at your best. Okay, summarize of our previous learning. Here is an austenite above A3 temperature. It look like this. Here is a carbon content 0.8. Here is a poor perlite. Here is a less than 0.8%. Is a ferrite and the perlite. Ferrite and the perlite. Because this is a construction material, construction steel. And here, almost no carbon content. Is a pure gamma and a pure ferrite because no carbon content. Okay, so everybody, now we will close the section and we will go on to another topic. Okay, you may look here, 0.8, look like this. 0.4, some perlite and the ferrite, some ferrite and the perlite, full perlite, ferrite and the perlite, and 0% only ferrite, ferrite, perlite, and the perlite. High strength and the medium strength, very low strength. Yeah, this movie is a you may look. This is a link, so you can refer about the eutectonic reaction. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now we go to another case study. Before I get into the topic, I would like to tell you some case study. For a civil engineer, I think the major duty is how to judge, how to tell the people why the structure failed. I think it's very, very important for you as a civil engineering to tell the people why the structure collapsed. I think everybody looked the bridge fracture before, but I will tell you again because important for civil engineering. The story is 2019, last year. October 1st, 9:30 a.m. in Taiwan, in east coast of Taiwan. One day morning, a truck on the bridge. Suddenly, the bridge collapsed. It's a very shock for the people in Taiwan. Very, very shock. Very, very shock. Because the fracture is very, very suddenly fracture. Not only in Taiwan, and it's also in Italy several years ago.
An immense tragedy. We are watching it in Italy after a bridge linking northern Italy to France collapses this morning. Cars crashing 150 feet to the ground. At least 22 people are dead. More could be trapped in the rubble. We go to Amy Kellogg now, live in Milan. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Julie. Well, on top of the dead and the injured, physically injured, there are so many people being treated right now for shock. And frankly, no one really knows how many people may be trapped under the rubble. So the priority for rescue workers really is to go through those virtual mountains of twisted steel and...
As a civil engineer, a bridge fractured, 22 people died. This is your duty. This is your job. You need to explain why the bridge collapsed. I would like to tell you that in this case, this is in Taiwan, and this is in Italy. The same thing, the bridge collapsed. But this collapse is after finish. The bridge, just a finish, is a new bridge. But this in Taiwan is totally different. It's already 40 years, no, 25 years. After the 25 years collapse, but Italy is just finished. So what difference? The same fracture, but the difference so totally different. As a civil engineer, how do you explain? Yeah, so unexpected sudden fracture, we need to prevent. For civil engineer, you need to know about this. The bridge in Taiwan is designed for 50 years, but really only 21 years is collapsed. Why? As a civil engineer, if you learn engineering material, you should know how to explain and prevent the next bridge happen. That is why we need to learn engineering materials. After you learn engineering material, and you know why, and you may do the exact design. I will tell you this is your duty. The macro mechanics, that means the actual load, and the strength safety factor, no problem, because the bridge already there for 21 years. So for mechanical, it's no problem, no problem. It's very stable. I even go there before 4 times, and I also take a picture here. So I think the bridge is very stable and no problem. So for the mechanical, macro, and the tensile strength, safety factor, I don't think is problem because 21 years. But why at the 21 years is a fall down? Should be some microstructural problem here. Yeah. This is analysis. The cable break here is a fall down. Yeah, you will look from the break here and the stress distribution rearrangements. So maybe every cable 100 megapart. When it's break, so each one should be take more than 100. And the second fracture, each one take more than 120. So is each one collapse. Maybe we can look again. So please be careful. Yeah, this one fracture, and the second one, third one, fourth one, all fracture, and finally lose the strength. Yeah. Why? You need to know this is Taiwan, and this is the coast. Because you know the coast, the bridge is some corrosion. Corrosion should damage to the bridge. And another is the bridge is the car. The car come every day. So it's a kind of a fatigue loading. I will tell you later. So fatigue loading, the strength will lose every day. So the problem is corrosion and fatigue. And then is some welding problem, welding here. So combine these three problems. All these three problems is a micromechanics, is a material science, not a mechanical. So mechanical, no problem. Mechanical, no problem. But the problem is inside material, micromechanism. Due to welding problem, fatigue problem, and a corrosion problem. So we think maybe here, because we do heat treatment before and the microstructural change, and later it become brittle flat. I think I will tell you later about this. We will learn about. So as a civil engineer, you need to know why, because you can calculate by mechanics of material is no problem, but finally collapse should be problem here. Yeah. So how to judge? Is a mechanical problem or material problem? It's your duty because you are civil engineer. Okay, so now we will go into another very significant topic is the brittleness of steel. Because before we always say ductility of steel, but sometimes the steel will become brittleness. This will be our next topic.